Welcome to the third place game of the 45th annual Herman Tournament as the Lebanon Yellow Jackets, the number 2 seed, take on the number 5 seed St. James Tigers here on a misty Saturday afternoon at Herman High School. We have just about a minute until tip-off, and the Yellow Jackets will look to respond in a big way after a semifinal loss to the host team Herman on Thursday night. We have our starting lineups coming up right here. Thanks for tuning in to Jacket Nation Sports. I'm Alex Boyer, the owner of Jacket Nation Sports. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight. And alongside me is Trey Overstreet working the camera and my color commentator. Tough shooting night the other night for the Yellow Jackets, Trey, but hopefully can get back on the right track here and finish another tournament out with 2 wins.
Yeah, I think it's on the table and probably pretty likely here. I think definitely favorites in the game. Try to use the athleticism and length to get out in transition and get some easy buckets and get home a little early.
St. James with a 4-11 record, Yellow Jackets with a 12-6 overall record. We'll head it down to the starting lineups and then be back for the opening tip-off here on Jacket Nation Sports.
First for the visitors, number 2, 6'5" senior Wyatt Carr. Number 11, 5'11" junior Noah Boggs. Number 12, 6'0" senior Corey Hoff. Number 23, 6' senior Caleb Ray. Number 25, 6'2" senior Cooper Berry. The Yellow Jackets are coached by Ryan Hughes, who is assisted by Jeremy Thornhill, Connor Hicks, and Bob Boatwright. Home team on the scoreboard. Number 1, 5'9", sophomore Tate Gruber. Number 2, 6' sophomore Nick Gleason. 23, 5'10" freshman Trip Jones. 21, 6'3" senior James Perkins. Number 32, 5'11" sophomore Aiden Boone. The Tigers are coached by Ben Smith, who is assisted by Zane Carr and Dusty Kraft.
Just about set for tip-off here. Yellow Jackets in their all-black jerseys, and St. James will be donning the white jerseys with the red trim. Opening tip won by Lebanon as the senior captain Caleb Ray brings it across the timeline and stolen away there by James Perkins, the senior for St. James.
I talked to Coach Toombs tonight, and he said turnovers were going to be a factor in the game. Quick one there from Caleb. I'd like to see him settle in quickly and take care of it.
Corey Huff will draw the assignment on Tate Groover, who misses that layup. The standout sophomore for St. James, the 5'9" elite player, will be a name to watch, but Corey Huff having quite the tournament as he gets the scoring started with the right-handed layup off the glass, and Lebanon with a quick 2-0 lead.
Love to see the aggression out of Corey early. He's drawn some tough assignments in the past and has rose up to the occasion most times. I think the defensive assignment leads to offense for him. A little confidence there.
Huff had 10 points in the loss to Herman on Thursday night. Now Boggs, a straightaway three-pointer, will bury that one, and the Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer for Noah Boggs, who brought it up to us, Trey. We were with the team this weekend and was disappointed that he saw his multiple three-point game streak come to an end on Thursday against Herman, but always a new chance to start a new streak here on in a third-place game and get going for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I thought it was great to get to talk to the guys there, and they were bummed at their performance the night before, but I thought it was awesome. Coach Toombs and company, they had a lot of fun this weekend, and Coach Toombs preaches life, and they just had a really nice bonding, tough call there, bonding trip.
Foul will go against Corey down on the baseline, so his first personal foul will make sure that we they put that one against on Caleb, of course. But they signal number 12 to the scores table.
I thought so. The scores table is pretty lost.
Whenever you don't have Renee and Brian Warbacher and Shane Etzen at the scores table.
Sadly missed. They were working hard this weekend at the LHS girls basketball tournament. Nice third consolation championship finish for our girls. Couple wins.
Defeated Warrensburg today by a score of 51-42. So congratulations to Brian Decker and the Lady Yellow Jackets on their consolation finish. And I saw a lot of tweets, Trey, from the opposing schools that were there and were impressed by Boswell Auditorium.
How could you not be? It's one of the best. It's like a basketball shrine.
Now Ray whistled for a foul, and the scoreboard has that as number 2 there. So Caleb Ray will have to come out of this game just 2 minutes in with 2 fouls and 3 team fouls on the Yellow Jackets. Now Nick Gleason, the sophomore, scores and cuts the deficit to 3. Boggs will kick over to Huber in the corner, who checked in for Ray, and he shuffled his feet.
A little nervy start there for the sophomore. Takes a little bit for him to get going. I like to see him be aggressive tonight and get back going.
Huber had a few nice drives to the basket and that loss to Herman the other night, and had the spin move too, and the nice assist down low to Cooper Berry.
Nice deflection there by Boggs, some transition defense. Step back three is good.
There's a new streak started for the standout junior, who knocks down another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer, and now 8-2 Yellow Jackets as Aiden Boone goes coast to coast and puts one in. A little fast-paced game here, hard to keep up with so far.
I like it.
Huber at the top of the key, pump fakes, goes all the way, puts up a layup a little bit too strong, rebounded by Cooper Berry, and offensive rebound for Lebanon, something that they struggled with the other night, and now Berry will put up a 3 that is no good, and Huff corrals it, goes up strong, and finally rebounded there by St. James. Only 1 offensive rebound for Lebanon the other night and 2 on that possession, so already with more offensive rebounds than they had in 32 minutes of action on Thursday. Now another foul whistled against Lebanon here, as Boggs will pick up his first personal foul and be the 4th team foul on the Yellow Jackets. So the Zebras not being kind to Lebanon here so far, and some miscommunication leads to a wide open finish for JV Muir. Huber thought about the 3, now goes all the way to the paint and almost thrown away there, but picked up by Carr, who will put one up and knocked off his shot there with a blocking foul, will head to the line for 2. Foul will go against JV Muir, the 6'2 sophomore for St. James. At the free throw line against Herman on Thursday, Lebanon went 10 of 13 and shot 77%. You'll probably remember the 2 missed free throws by Caleb Ray in the 4th quarter, but those were the first 2 free throws that Ray had missed during the game. And it was good to see Caleb get going a little bit there too, Trey. I thought he did a nice job on both ends of the floor, picked up a good couple of steals, and had a few nice passes as well. As now a tough finish for St. James on the other end, and Barry gets whistled for the foul, and Aiden Boone will have a chance to finish off the 3-point opportunity.
Yeah, I thought Caleb was super active on Thursday night, and up and down early on in the season, but he's super important. The team's going to go as he goes. He's kind of the rhythm there, the offense. I say Cooper is the heart and soul. I think Caleb's kind of like the heartbeat. He kind of keeps everything in check and handles the ball and the pressure very well.
So St. James has came back and tied this game at 9 apiece, and Lebanon will work it around the perimeter here. Barry, Blake Kaufman into the game for the first time tonight. Boggs, Huff, and Carr on the court for Ryan Toombs and the Yellow Jackets, looking to finish off a third-place finish here at the Herman Tournament. Now Kaufman gets his shot swatted away. Huff picks up the loose ball and reset the offense. Drives that baseline trap now, looking for Barry, who will pick it up, take a couple dribbles, spin move to his left, and too strong there. But there's Kaufman on the backside, and he goes up strong and will earn a trip for 2 free throws at the line. And that's what you're going to get out of Blake Kaufman, a smart basketball player who always seems to come up with those 50-50 balls and has done a tremendous job rebounding since he's came back from that back injury.
Yeah, high IQ kid, always in the right spot. Never going to have to remind him of where to be on a play or a set. And he's going to give you a ton of effort on the offensive and defensive rebounds, and then defensively. Don't have to run play for him.
Left that one short there as he will have a chance at his second free throw now. Kaufman, the lefty, knocks that one in. A little bit of an unorthodox release, but whatever can get the ball through the hoop.
As long as it goes in, we like it.
Lebanon retakes the lead 10-9 with 3:25 left here in the first quarter. Now the clock's actually stopped, but Huff will be whistled for a foul, and the ref's not letting these guys play at all in the third place game.
Refs have forgotten it is a Saturday evening.
So 2 free throws here as St. James enters the bonus. It's Aiden Boone, who's already got 6 points now with a chance for his 7th. Knocks him down, and the Tigers have a lead for the first time tonight, up 11-10. Just posted our poll question of the night. Who will you guys want to be selected as the Jacket Nation Sports Fan of the Game? Brought to you by the Lebanon High School Boys Golf Team. Make sure you respond by the second quarter, by the end of the second quarter, and we'll choose our winner at halftime.
Nice defense there by Coop. Good block out. Gotta get some stops on defense.
Huber shuffled his feet again, but the refs didn't call that one. Now Huber needs to get that confidence as he knocks down a Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer, and he's more than capable of hitting those shots, but has kind of been hesitant to do so when he's came in. So good to see number 5 knock down a big 3.
He's a very good shooter. I think pretty much the only thing Mason lacks in his game is confidence. Just a little unsure of himself out there. That's going to come with more floor time. It's kind of a chicken and egg situation because it's hard to reward him with more floor time if he's not playing confident. But when he's confident and attacking downhill and taking shots, he's a very good player.
James Perkins scores that one, and now Barry lays one in, misses it, gets his own rebound, and finishes that. So offensive rebound for Barry again, and he is in the scorebooks.
Right on cue there. Mason downhill attack, draws a defender, and dishes it to his open teammate. Nice job by Blake Kaufman. Good defensive positioning, takes a charge there.
It's the type of player he is, the type of teammate that you want on the court, selfless as can be, and lays his body on the line there. As now Caleb Ray will come back in with 2 fouls, and he'll need to be careful, make sure that doesn't pick up a nonsense foul here with a lot of time left in the first half. Try to get the back door here. Ray on the backdoor cut, lays it in off the glass with his left hand. Nice adjustment there from Ray, who didn't have it on the right-handed side. Took a power dribble and laid it up there with his left hand and extends the lead back to 4. Ray's got to be careful down there as the shot is missed, and Lebanon pushing on the attack. Oh, Huber got eye level with the rim there on that putback attempt after the missed 3 from Boggs, and now
I love that contest there by Wyatt.
Groover a little bit too strong. Good defense there by Carr.
Has a tendency to slap. That's perfect. 2 feet straight up.
Now Huber will put up another three, and he knocks it down, and you can see the confidence starting to come along in person for Mason Huber, who knocks down his second three-pointer of the night. Good job there by Boggs to recognize the St. James player wasn't able to pick that one up, and Lebanon has a chance to hold for one if they want. 15 seconds left, up 7.
I'd like to see this find its way to 5 right now.
Maybe a little drive and kick situation.
Yep.
Ray drives to the right block, now kicks over to Carr, who will throw it over to Huber, and he gets a 6-foot jumper to go at the buzzer, but it just misses in and out off the rim. Nice look there for Huber, and after 8 minutes, Lebanon picks it up there on the offensive end, leading 20-13. We'll be back with the second quarter from Herman High School right after this.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising, logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what results advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is results advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Back here at Herman High School as Boggs gets it stolen away, and it's Aiden Boone who will finish it off with a right-handed layup, and Boone scores his 9th point of the game. Lebanon with a 20-13 lead at the end of the first quarter, and St. James gets a quick turnover for an easy layup and cuts the deficit to 5.
Aiden Boone's a nice little player for the Tigers. Athletic, good point of attack guy. Downhill in a hurry. Well, I bet Corey likes to hear that as he's being
That's what I was just thinking to myself. And Carr will put up a long distance 3 and buries that one.
For those of you at home, Aiden Boone closed out to Corey Huff there. And coach is telling him shooter. He's struggled at times, but he's got it rolling now. Good ball pressure by Wyatt.
Now a turnover will give the ball back over to Lebanon. So Caleb Ray playing with 2 fouls right now. And I believe Corey Huff also has 2. Nice dish there from Ray to Barry, and he finishes the layup off the glass with his right hand. 4 points for Barry. And
I feel like we've missed that connection early in the season that has been good for so long. I'd like to see that get going more as we head deeper into conference play.
Back to a double-digit lead here as Ray will put up a 3, and he falls to the ground there. And now Coach Ben Smith will whistle for a timeout for St. James. Lebanon with a nice run there after a made layup by the Tigers, and they lead 28-15 with 6:16 left in the second quarter. We'll be back right after this on Jacket Nation Sports.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Out of the timeout, Lebanon gets a turnover force, and it's Ray who comes back aggressive there on the offensive end and finishes the basket, and he's fouled on the arm and will earn a trip to the line to try to finish off a 3-point chance.
Nice trap there by Wyatt and Corey there at half court. Sped the Tigers up. Good rebound by Wyatt, pushing it ahead. Caleb downhill, doing what he does best.
Ray with 6 points here in the second quarter with just 2 minutes gone by. Now off the press breaker, Groover down low to Muir, and Carr slaps the backboard and probably affected the end result on that layup. Something Wyatt Carr has gotten away with a little bit here at the Herman tournament.
I would be very frustrated if I was the Tigers head coach. I think that's got to be a goaltend. We got to get Wyatt. He can leap for sure. He's got to be a little softer on the backboard there. Looks like we're having a conversation with the referees here about their issues with it. Wish I could do that. I'd need a trampoline.
Even then, you think you could get there?
Yeah, probably not.
31-15, Lebanon over St. James, and it's hit out of bounds off Groover. Will go back to the black and gold.
Nice job there by Noah. Has a tendency to get lost there. Help side defense, but not there. Locked in. Love to see it. Good downhill drive by Mason, using the right hand, going left in the paint. Little floater. I love seeing the confidence that Mason's getting right now. It's huge for this Yellow Jacket team going forward. Especially if they can get Kelby and Dylan back. The depth off the bench. Good help side defense by Wyatt there, straight up. Rebound by Caleb.
All the way, that left hand so good, as he's done so often these last 4 years as a Yellow Jacket, and will go to the line and try to make this a 20-point game if he can knock down both free throws. Don't forget, you still have 4:54 left in the second quarter to vote for your Jacket Nation Sports Fan of the Game. Contestants tonight, Tim Ray and Jason Riggs, or if you know somebody else who's at the game who you think has earned the privilege of being the fan of the game, go ahead and write him in.
Mr. Riggs is up on his feet, letting the referees know his feelings about the game right now. See him in the top right-hand corner of our screen.
Tough to beat. 1 for 2 from the line there from Ray.
Jason does a great job as the district's safety and security officer. Great contest by Mason Huber.
Huber having a good game here. Played really well against Wright City in that first game, and now Carr a step back three. I thought he liked that one as he kind of started to head back down the court, and now
guess who?
Mason Huber with the offensive rebound and puts up a three, and he earned that one, and now with the steal. A little bit out of control there as it's stolen away by Boone and then thrown out of bounds, and Lebanon will get the ball back.
A little too much, but I love the senior, Cooper Berry, coming right over to him and telling him, you're good, we want this, we need this energy. It's massive.
So 34-15 Lebanon. Ben Smith calls for a timeout. We'll be back right after this on Jacket Nation Sports.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon High School athletics good luck this season.
(34-15) Yellow Jackets as St. James takes their second time out of the game. So 3 remaining for the Tigers. And Huber will put up a 3 that left just short, and it goes on the backside there, rebounded by the senior James Perkins.
It's a good rhythm shot.
Barry's going to get whistled for a blocking foul there, and the standout Tate Groover will go to the line to try to knock in his first points of the game.
You can tell he's young, he's a little light. Nice frame, though, and he handles the ball really well. I think playing a bigger school with some Class 6 athletes, maybe a little tough on the especially on a younger kid. See Coach Bob Boatwright there in the comments.
Yeah, good to
Looks
see.
like he's struggling to figure out how to use his keyboard.
Both free throws knocked in there by Groover.
We miss Coach Boatwright. He had to stay home and get those Lebanon freshman Yellow Jackets a couple practices in. Nice pass by Mason, drawing 2 and dishing.
Ray wanted the ball in the corner. Ray, Kaufman, Boggs, Huber, and Carr on the court. So
I like this lineup.
thrown away there by Carr as Boone takes it the other way, and there's Groover there off the miss to lay it in, and 4 quick points for Tate Groover. Pass had a lot of spin on it there from Huber. Ray drives, kick out to Huber. We thought about the 3, now back over to Ray. He'll drive the left block and find a cutting Blake Kaufman, who goes up strong as he's fouled by Isaiah Kerr.
I'd like to see a few fastballs out of Patrick Mahomes like that one tomorrow. It was a great pass by Caleb Ray in between 2 people.
Kaufman back to the free throw line where he's now 2 for 3 after that make, and Corey Huff will check in for Noah Boggs with 3:15 remaining here. Lebanon up 35-19.
That lineup there was a little preview into what we're going to see next year with 2 juniors and a sophomore on the floor. And sure, you'll see a lot of Nolan Fort, Bristol Burton, and Noah Thornhill to help them out next year.
Carr with a closeout there on Carrier. Huber will put up another 3 and left that one just a little bit short. Tell his legs are a little bit tired.
Yeah, he's not shot this many times yet.
Now Jackets go back to their man-to-man defense.
Something I see out of Mason growing daily, practice when we're there in each game, more minutes he gets, is that on-ball defense. He has the potential to be a really, really good on-ball defender. So athletic, very strong lower body. If he beats you to the position, you're not going to overtake it.
Nice move down low there by the senior James Perkins.
Blake's given up a few pounds on that matchup.
Nice extra pass there by Kaufman, who finds Carr. Kick over to Huff. Finds Kaufman there in the right corner, and another miss from beyond the arc for LHS. Groover goes to the basket now. Rebound there by Perkins. He misses it, and now Huber comes down with it. Jackets doing a good job of not giving up many second chance opportunities to the St. James squad as Ray double team now puts his head down, and kind of a weak foul call there from the official, but it'll be number 32, Aiden Boone, the sophomore, who already has 9 points in this game, be whistled for his third foul.
St. James team's going to be pretty good here in a few years.
Yeah, a lot of sophomores, a couple of freshmen, only 2 seniors on the 2 or 3 seniors, I think, on this roster.
Getting a lot of productive minutes out of those young kids already.
Oh for 2 from the charity stripe there. Tough foul there by Wyatt, as it was Isaiah Carrier who kind of dove his body into Carr, and Carr's the one who gets whistled there for that foul. Minute 17 seconds left to vote on the Jacket Nation Sports Fan of the Game poll, brought to you by the Lebanon High School boys golf team, as Carrier puts in that free throw and will shoot his second upcoming here.
Absolute barn burner here. Looks like Tim's slightly edging Jason out right now.
Dang. I get it. I do. Carrier misses the second one there. Of course, our fan of the game the other night was Leslie Huff, as her son Corey knocks down a big Missouri Farm Bureau interns three-pointer, and that will add to his percentage as number 12 continues to stay hot from beyond the arc. Nice floater there from Groover as he got all the way to the basket and had to flip one up over Barry and got that to fall. (39-24) Lebanon. Ray drives, kicks over to Huff, who will put up another three, and same result there for number 12, Corey Huff, as he has back-to-back three-pointers.
Oh, I like that. Drive and kick by Caleb. They've been doing it since they were third graders. Foul you don't really want to see out of your senior leader there. 18 seconds left, picking up his third.
That was a tough call. 42-24, Lebanon with 18 seconds left. St. James will inbound the ball into the sophomore Tate Groover. Shane Edson in the chat letting you know that you have a calling for commentating. So
that means a lot coming from Super Shane, one of the greatest voices in Yellow Jacket history. Thought we may get to spend a little time with Shane this weekend, but I think he left us for the races. Not going to be easily forgivable.
Ray back to the line for two more, so free throws 6 and 7 upcoming for Ray in this quarter.
I'd like to give a shout out to my niece Maya Huff and the Lindenwood Lions Lady Sand Volleyball team, as they took us to dinner on Thursday night and hung out with the team on Friday at Chicken and Pickle and showed us a little bit of what St. Charles has to offer. As St. James hits a buzzer beater there with a left hand off the glass.
26-43, our score at halftime. Lebanon over St. James. We'll take a commercial break and be back with the Jacket Nation Sports Fan of the Game when we return.
Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaysha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, rejuvenating Botox treatments, or even enjoy a relaxing massage. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at our new location at 1229 Deidre Drive for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School Athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets!
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
back here on Jacket Nation Sports, and there's Tim Ray, who was voted as the Jacket Nation Sports Fan of the Game, the second winner of the Fan of the Game. So appreciate Tim for all of his support for LHS Athletics, and congratulations on being named the Jacket Nation Sports Fan of the Game, brought to you by the Lebanon High School boys golf team. We'll take another commercial break as we have 5 minutes until the start of the third quarter here, and Lebanon leading St. James by a score of 43-26.
Garner and Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner and Smith Insurance, across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, SnowBiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. SnowBiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Start of the third quarter here at the third place game of the 45th annual Herman Tournament. It's been all Lebanon through the first 16 minutes of action, leading 43-26. As the backdoor lob play there from Huff to Carr, and Carr misses that layup but gets his own rebound, and he's fouled as he's pushed to the ground. And like that set play coming out of the break, and kind of something you see often when teams go zone against the Yellow Jackets.
The St. James fans below us do not like the play call there. Not a fan, but I did. I think Corey was letting Wyatt hear that for killing that assist, but it was all in fun.
So congratulations to Tim Ray, who was named the Jacket Nation Sports Super Fan of the Game, brought to you by the Lebanon High School boys golf team. As Carr, used to saying Huff driving the baseline, as Carr was actually the ball handler there, and he was whistled. Oh, St. James was whistled for a blocking foul. Oh yeah, Corey, you're right there in the corner. I thought he was going to hit it. It's Ray who gets the ball after the inbounds, and
that is
too strong on that three, and Ryan Toombs is in disbelief, and I can't blame him. That is, wow. All right. So foul goes against Noah Boggs, his second personal foul of the game, as Huff seals that one, and the black and gold try to get going here in the third.
A little sloppy to start the second half. It's pretty typical with high school basketball teams.
Third quarter has usually been pretty good for the Yellow Jackets, but it was the third quarter where kind of the nightmare situation happened. It was tough for the Yellow Jackets to get anything going on the offensive end, and Herman knocked down a handful of threes in those 8 minutes.
That's really rare out of us this season. Pretty good in the third quarter, if not great, and just came out flat.
Nice job there by Huff as he takes a power dribble in the paint and floats one in for two. 10 points now for Huff.
Nice pass by Noah Boggs there. Little ball fake and find the middle of that zone.
Ray with a nice back tip, and he steals the ball away from Gleason. Boggs will take another look at three, and that time the junior buries that one after a tough possession on the last go-around. 3 threes for Noah Boggs, and Lebanon extends their lead to 22. Ben Smith calls for another timeout. This time it will be a 60-second timeout. We'll be back right after this on Jacket Nation Sports.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Out of the timeout, it's Huff, Boggs, Carr, Ray, and Barry on the court for Lebanon as Groover puts one in off the rim and goes in and out. Now Boggs on the other end will try to look down low for Barry, but can't find him, and now has to step through and finds Barry there in the short corner. .537 left. Lebanon will look to complete a third-place finish here at the Herman Tournament as Huff puts up a three that's short there in the left corner, rebounded by Cooper. Now fires one over to Boggs. Good extra pass there from Huff as Boggs knocks down his 4th three of the game. That's something we're starting to see more of out of Lebanon, trying to pass up those good shots for great shots, and good extra pass there by Huff, but it starts with that offensive rebound from Barry.
Absolutely. Great rebound by Cooper. And early offense there was a nice pass by Wyatt to the corner.
Missed layup there for the Tigers as Carr comes down with that rebound. Now pushed up the court to Boggs, who will drive, kick down low to Barry. One extra pass more to Huff, who as Carr puts up a 3 and misses that one, rebounded by J.V. Muir.
I saw Jordan Walton and House of Handles in the comments earlier. Nice time to shout out his YouTube page. If you're a basketball fan like we are, you'll enjoy his content as he shares workout drills that he does with his kids at the lab, and also does some really cool breakdowns. I really enjoyed the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander one. I know you loved that one, Alex.
Yeah, Shea's top 3-point guard in the West, I would say, right behind Ja and Steph.
Top 2, not 2.
Caleb Ray brings it across the timeline for Lebanon. Actually, you probably have to put him behind Murray, too. Another 3-pointer for Boggs as he has 3 threes in this one, and Lebanon starting to cruise to a big 3rd-place win as Kaufman takes his 2nd charge of the game, and someone get that guy a Powerade.
Oh, Ron Kroll's itching right now. Oh. I'd say the Yellow Jacket alumni know what we're talking about there. Powerades and milkshakes, a Ron Kroll specialty.
54-26, all Lebanon here in the 3rd quarter. St. James just went scoreless through the first almost 5 minutes of this period. Huber will, such a quick first step, and thought he was going to look to score there as now he kicks it over to Carr, one more to Huber in the corner, and a couple dribbles as he gets to the rim and puts one up there with his left hand and gets the offensive rebound, and he's brought down from behind. And now a little bit of extracurricular activity there as James Perkins will be hit with a technical foul.
Nice job by the sophomore, rattling one of the few seniors on St. James' team and being able to keep his composure in the process. I'll make a little prediction here, Alex. I think we're going to see some of those catch quick rips out of Mason next year that finish in a baseline dunk. Gets in there. He's a nice leaper. I don't know if he can palm a ball yet, but when he can, he's going to put on a show, I think. I think it's coming sooner than later.
So 2 free throws for Huber, and then the technical foul will be assessed to Perkins, and I believe we'll see Wyatt Carr go to the line. Huber did have the highest free throw percentage at the JV level last year as he misses the first one, getting a death stare from my color commentator. I was already saying it before he shot it.
The announcer's jinx is nearly undefeated.
There's a super chat there in the stream from TJ Overstreet, your brother.
Oh my goodness, is that a first?
I think that's a first, but yeah, fans, if you want, you can send super chats and help support Jacket Nation Sports and all we do here as Carr goes 1 for 2 from the line. So 2 for 4 trip there for the Yellow Jackets, and we do have enough points for a turbo clock.
Love to see that.
Mike Flanders checking in also in the chat saying go Jackets. Appreciate Mike and all the work that he does here at Jacket Nation Sports also.
I'd say Mike was pretty happy with that Iowa women's basketball score earlier.
Yeah, that was a big win. Big win for them. Good win for the Iowa State Cyclones as well over the Kansas Jayhawks. That one goes out of bounds, and I guess the turbo clock doesn't start till the 4th, so we'll have to just keep extending this lead. But do appreciate TJ Overstreet for the super chat. Make sure that if you want to help support, you can always send super chats in our YouTube chat, and do appreciate all the Yellow Jacket fans out there that tune in consistently. Nice job there by Boggs, who was taking his man off the dribble.
Think he's done that drill with Jordan a few times?
I think Jordan's probably done that to him a few times. And
I think that's the step back, drag back, cross. So many of them. I never could do them.
Jordan, one of the best high school ball handlers I've ever seen.
He is the best high school ball handler I've ever seen. Awesome high school basketball team he was a part of there. Coach McTague and Monty Johal, very fun team to watch.
Missed free throw there by Boggs. Mike's watching from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
It does not look like that here, Bob. A dreary Saturday afternoon in Herman, Missouri.
78 today, he says.
Double us up, Mike. Yellow Jackets trying to do the same here.
Missed layup there by Carr, but a 31-point advantage for Lebanon over St. James.
Alex, it looked like our girls and boys wrestling Yellow Jackets had a great afternoon today.
Yeah, we'll touch on that here in a little bit. We'll just let this game kind of play out here as Boggs is fouled. But we'll start with the girls basketball team. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast that they won the Lebanon Mid-Missouri Bank I-44 Ladies Classic Tournament consolation. I guess they were the consolation champions, 51-42 over Warrensburg today. And junior Morgan Durbin was also the three-point champion of the tournament, so congratulations to the Yellow Jackets for their success that they had over the past few days in Boswell Auditorium. The Ozark Conference wrestling tournaments for the boys and girls team took place at Camdenton High School, where both the boys and girls team finishing first as the Ozark Conference champions in the final year of the Ozark Conference. So congratulations to Matt Neely, Nathaniel Rogers, and the boys and girls wrestling teams on their success. Individual conference champions for the boys included Bryce Helmig, Cannon Roark, a three-time Ozark Conference champ, along with Andrew Bowling and Avery Starnes. For the girls, Lillian Cottengim, Baylin Williams, Jessa Joyner, Haley Bartell, Kaylin Brumley, and Mariah Brumley all came away with Ozark Conference titles. Conference runner-ups for the girls included Lacey Melanson, Kaylee Hurd, Alyssa Dawson, Andrea Childress, and Sophia Quinn. Also, Kayla Branch was a conference champ for the boys. And third-place finishers included Micah Perryman and Natalie Schmidt. So congratulations to all the wrestlers, and they start gearing up for that state run in just a couple of weeks. I know that you're proud of all the wrestlers, but Cannon and Drew obviously getting it done, members of the Lebanon High School boys golf team.
Yeah, super excited for all the success Coach Rogers and Coach Neely are having on the mats, but I watched those two especially close there that you mentioned, and looking forward to their success on the mat leading on to the putting green and tee boxes here soon.
And the first points of the quarter for St. James come with 29 seconds left.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that was the first points they'd scored.
I missed that. That's incredible.
Kerry Warson in the chat. Appreciate my 5th grade teacher chiming in.
Very cool. The Lebanon community is definitely special. They love their athletics. They love their activities, band and choir. It's one of the only reasons that this page has been so successful. And shout out to you for an awesome idea, and the community's better for it.
Ray will dribble at half court and try to hold here for one shot as Ryan Toombs calls out the set play. Boggs over to Kaufman now, trying to get a look there for Ray in the corner as he drives. Kick over to Barry, who will launch up a 3, and it's off the iron at the end of the buzzer. So after 3 quarters of play, we have 8 minutes left of the Herman Tournament. Lebanon leading St. James 60-31. We'll take a commercial break and be back for the final 8 minutes right after this.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising, logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what results advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is results advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Lebanon up 60-31 as Muir drives in there, and he's tied up with Huff, and possession arrow will give the ball back to Lebanon.
Coach Toombs loves that help side defense. They work hard on it. Nice job there by Corey.
Baseline kick there from Ray to Carr, but they're going to call a hold down low on Ray, against Ray.
I think the St. James coach and maybe some of the fans are a little frustrated with the lack of subs by Coach Toombs, but he let us know that our kind of our mixed guys down there towards the end of the bench in this group are pretty tight on their number of quarters with the tournaments allowed, and he was worried they would use up a tournament for them for what would be mop-up duty here. So I expect them to try to ride this out with mostly this older group. And
yeah, you can't really listen to the naysayers as Ray knocks down a 3 to start the fourth quarter.
I think in the end it's more beneficial for them to get full minutes in the JV tournament than it would be to spend 7 minutes here. So
no
you'll
doubt.
Probably see the Yellow Jackets take their foot off the gas as much as possible. Try to be respectful in victory. It's definitely not what Coach Toombs and crew are trying to do. Just trying to do what's best for the program as a whole.
Yeah.
Jim's filling in nicely tonight. Got a little small-town Saturday night basketball championship coming up.
Yeah, we'll have to check online to see how that goes, because
I
will not be
to the
staying.
car. I can promise you that.
Now stolen away by Aiden Boone as he goes coast to coast, and it's back to a 28-point game.
Another sophomore there that I expect to be dunking it shortly. Nice burst.
Barry down low to Carr. Carr will go up and put that one in off the left block.
Love the extra dribble there by White. He has a tendency to shoot that on the first catch there, kind of in between a mid-ranger and a floater, and got all the way into the lane there. I love it.
Good extra dribble there, and makes it an easy finish when you're as lanky as Wyatt is. Inbounds pass to Carrier, now over to Groover, who will put up a floater, and it rattles home. Good move there from the sophomore, Tate Groover.
Shout out to Dr. Katie O'Quinn and the watching the live stream. She sent me a text and said she was very thankful we were streaming tonight, as she was on duty down there at the girls tournament and couldn't make it to Herman. So
good to see Cooper Berry knock down a Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer, as well as back to a 31-point game, and the turbo clock will be in effect on the next dead ball if Lebanon can hold here on the defensive end. Groover puts up a long two there. That's rebounded by Berry, but it's knocked out of his hands, and Groover will put up a long three. Too many second chance opportunities there as Carrier goes all the way to the basket, and it's back to a 29-point lead.
Herman's got themselves a rowdy little student section down there for a small community. I like it. They will let you know when you make a mistake.
Huber and Kaufman into the game for Berry and Ray. So Lebanon with this win will move to 13-6 overall on the season, and it'll be a busy week the upcoming week as Cars 3 goes in and out. You mentioned earlier that the JV has a tournament in Helias starting on Monday. Lebanon will travel to West Plains on Tuesday for a 3-game matchup against the Zizzers, and thankfully that will be the last time the basketball program has to travel to Howell County for the foreseeable future. But yeah, game at West Plains on Tuesday, Helias again on Wednesday for the Moore JV tournament. Thursday, back to Helias again for the last night of the JV tournament, and then Friday night it will be court warming against Rolla at home, and we'll have that streamed here on Jacket Nation Sports. So quite the week next week for the Lebanon High School boys basketball program.
That Helias JV tournament is a long-standing tradition for our Yellow Jacket JV players. I remember making the bus ride my sophomore and junior years to play in JV action there with Brett Light and the crew. Nice JV squad we had there. Nice varsity squad we had there. Shout out to Ryan Bextel.
Boggs dribbling it around now. Finds Carr, Lebanon will just work on a little bit of motion offense and to get one down low to Huber in that power dribble with his athletic finishing ability, and Huber lays it back in for two.
Little stall ball.
60-point game.
Oh.
I think they would have called that one in the NBA.
Yeah, that one would have got called everywhere.
So 70-39, and bench still not opening up yet for the Yellow Jackets. Carr now in the corner, throws it across court to Ray, back over to Boggs. Over to Carr. There you go, Mason. Gets his own miss and puts it back in for two. So a big game for the sophomore Mason Huber, who has 13 points in the game.
Talked about it early. The confidence is such a big part of, life in general, but especially sports. And you can see it building with Mason. It's not a one-way street. It goes up and down and can be finicky, especially with young boys. But Mason, as it grows, his basketball production is going to grow with it. They got to change these rules, man.
Just call it.
Let's go.
72-39 Lebanon, as Caleb Ray now working the offense for the black and gold. Now kick out to Carr with 50 seconds, but been a fun 3 games here from the 45th annual Herman Tournament. Nice little press box area for us to handle, and of course, great to see the Yellow Jackets come away with 2 wins. Wish they were playing for the big one tonight, but nonetheless, a good 3-game stretch here at the Herman Tournament.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming along and calling some games, working the camera. And I appreciate all of our sponsors at Jacket Nation Sports for allowing us to be able to even have this chance to call Lebanon High School athletics and, be able to travel long distance to these games, as Ray will dribble up the clock, and that will do it. A 72-39 win for the Yellow Jackets over the St. James Tigers, and a 3rd place finish at the 45th annual Herman Tournament. Lebanon on to a 13-6 overall record. They will face West Plains on Tuesday night in Howell County. We will meet with Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs in just a few minutes to talk about the big win. We'll be right back after this on Jacket Nation Sports.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon High School athletics good luck this season. Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaisha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, rejuvenating Botox treatments, or even enjoy a relaxing massage. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at our new location at 1229 Deidre Drive for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon, or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School Athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets!
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School athletics.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, SnowBiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. SnowBiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Garner and Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner and Smith Insurance across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. get recognized, and get results. Results Advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Joining me now on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show after a 72-39 win over the St. James Tigers is Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs. Coach, another trophy for you guys at a tournament, a nice tournament. Just talk about your team's effort today and what you saw on the court.
Well, they shot it really well. If we shoot the ball like that last night, we're playing in this one right here. So that was good to see the ball go through the net for us quite a bit. Didn't matter what they were in defensively as far as St. James is concerned, man, zone. I thought we shared the ball well, penetrated gaps and got some kickouts early, and especially in transition we got some rhythm shots to go in, and just good to see for our kids' confidence. And defensively there were some things that we will look at to improve, but that's always a work in progress. And as we head into the bulk of our conference slate, it's definitely going to need to improve.
Something I've noticed a little bit is that your guys are starting to pass up good shots for great shots, and it's always good to see those extra passes start coming to fruition a little bit, and see your guys knocking those down as well.
Yeah, we talk about hunting a great shot. Rhythm, as far as threes are concerned, we want them to be in rhythm. That could be in transition, out of the offense. Really doesn't matter as long as they're in rhythm. And I thought the ones that we saw go through the net were off of skips, off of drives and kicks, or like you mentioned, the extra pass. So just getting them to understand that those are the ones that we want to shoot, and they did a pretty good job of that. There was like a 3-minute stretch in the first half where I thought we were settling a little bit, but came out in the second half and adjusted and saw some more go through.
We talked about Mason Huber on Tuesday night, but I thought he impressed a lot here again today on both ends of the court, and good to see him get some confidence too, but be on the arc and knock down a couple threes.
For sure, he's a key piece, and especially with Kelby and Dylan both out right now, we're asking big minutes out of him, and he's responded well. I think this tournament was good for him to kind of find a groove.
It's good for you guys. You had that tough skid against Parkview and Hartville. To kind of get away, we talked about it after the Hartville game, get out of town and enjoy some bonding moments together. I know you guys enjoyed your couple of days here in Herman and got to do some team activities, so that's always a big key to it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. They're a fun group to be around, just good kids that have a great sense of humor, and we give each other a hard time. We give them a hard time. They give us. It's just fun. It's just fun to hang out with them. And so we were able to go play some pickleball over in St. Charles, watch a movie together there in Wentzville, and had a local pizza place, New York style pizza that was really good for lunch. And memories were made. And I think when you're talking about high school sports, ultimately, when it's all over, that's really all that's left as the dust settles. Nobody in this crowd is going to remember your record, but you and your teammates will always have your memories, and so we want to and we try hard to make it a positive experience for the guys in our program, and I think that's important, and hopefully they would agree that they had a good time this weekend as well.
No doubt, Coach. Good win. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Alex.
That was Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs after a third-place finish at the 45th Annual Herman Invitational. Big week next week for the Lebanon High School boys basketball program. They go on the road Tuesday to West Plains, and then we'll host Rolla on Friday night for court warming. So that will be a home game next Friday. We'll have coverage of that, and appreciate Trey Overstreet for color commentating with me this weekend. We will see you guys next